Towards the pointy end of the regular season now. Both teams on the back end of double headers for the weekend. Last night, Sherbrooke came away 81-68 winners against Hume City, and Warrandyte went down to Sunbury 81-59. Last time these two teams met was Sherbrooke coming out 32-point winners 82-50 at Mullum Stadium. 5th versus 8th. Sherbrooke in 5th with a record of 13-6, with a possibility to jump in the 4th if they win big enough this afternoon. Warrandyte in 8th, record of 3-16, looking to be safe from relegation, unless something that the doctor didn't order does happen. But no, I feel Warrandyte can't be underestimated. Oh, where was I? I was at McKinnon a couple of weeks ago, and they really took it to McKinnon, who are sat in 3rd. Kind of with them all the way until about 5 minutes remaining on the clock when McKinnon pulled away.
Just got to remember too that Keisha Lee.
Yeah, no Keisha Lee for the Suns. Big out for them. She's currently dealing with facial fractures from I think a straight elbow it was a week or two ago. So she's out, not too sure how long for. I think they'll be putting her in cotton wool until finals time. Although, from what I've heard and what I've looked at, finals is top 5. Suns sat in 5th currently, but they are 3 games clear of Sunbury, who are in 6th. So, it'll be interesting to see. It's possibilities for a tight game here. If Sherbrooke don't come out, they're still on top of their game. Warrandyte look like they have the ability to cause an upset. They do look a little bit undermanned today, or underwomaned, should I say, the Suns. Mel Pryor going to have to put in a shift today against the double tall setup of Warrandyte through Leah Swain and Eleanor Bollins, who last time out against, or when they played against McKinnon a couple of weeks ago, really looked dominant when the Venom got them the basketball. We'll wait and see how it plays out here on a sunny but frigid...
it's a bit chilly.
Sunny but frigid Sunday afternoon here in our play.
Yeah, I think we'll need to invest in a heater for next season.
Oh, absolutely. Get me one of those portable heaters. Yeah. Get me some hand warmers. Get me a jacket. Get me what I need so that I'm not
right
free.
In between us. It'll get us nice.
Get me what I need so my hands aren't standing up on my arms.
Get a little campfire put right.
Oh
between
yes,
us.
please.
Yeah.
Although I don't know how work safe that is.
Well, she'll be right. Yeah, so a minute 20 until we start, until tip off here at Bendigo Bank Upwey and District Stadium, sponsored or
at Upwey High School.
Upwey High School.
There you go. That's a bit better.
Got my words there.
Alrighty, so starting 5s for the two teams. Sherbrooke, typical 5. However, Louise Karajic-Powell subbing in to start with the absence of Keisha Lee. So for the Suns, Zoe Zwirling, Tanea Sawalo, Louise Karajic-Powell, Oleana Squires and Mel Pryor. For the Venom, Emily Whitehouse, Ellie Locke, Eleanor Bollins, Lily Jacobs and Michaela Kewen are the 5 who will take to the court first. Geez, today is sporting some very new and very brightly coloured shoes. They are very bright.
Won't miss her.
You can't miss Tanea and her new bright shoes. That is catches the eye. Anyway, regardless, Mel Pryor and Eleanor Bollins in the jump to get us underway for the final matchup of the Championship Women Round 15. Pryor wins the tap. Hand down, it'll be Whitehouse who picks it up, and Warrandyte will have the first possession of the afternoon. Looking indoors for Bollins already. That's Jacobs. Finds Kewen in the corner. Looking back for Jacobs. Almost loses it. Just holds on. Locke looking to drive on Zwirling. Zwirling holds her up. Locke puts up the 2. Can't find it. Zwirling rebounds. Looking over the top to Squires. Squires gets the screen from Pryor, kicks to Sawalo, wide open, doesn't take the 3, wants to drive, mid-ranger, Tanea Sawalo doesn't bounce nicely, rebound off hands. Jacobs picks it up and draws a foul on the Sherbrooke 11, Tanea Sawalo. Coach Paul O'Brien very vocal from the Warrandyte end of the court, calling the play. See whether it can deliver for the Venom. Jacobs back out top to Whitehouse. Swings across to Locke. Looks inside for Bollins. Bollins loses the dribble. Zwirling will pick it up for the Suns. Passes across to Karajic Powell. Karajic Powell looking over the top for Pryor. Pryor loses it. Just holds on. Back out. Zwirling. Squires. Sawalo on the wing. Fakes the first time. Finds Pryor under the basket. Great pass to Tanea Sawalo. First score of the game goes to Mel Pryor and the Suns. This is Whitehouse now, top of the key, Jacobs. Puts up the mid-2. Nice shot, Lily Jacobs.
2 points, Lily Jacobs.
So Zwirling. Sawalo. Now Karajic Powell back to Sawalo. Swings one more. Zwirling's going to fire away the 3 ball. Can't find it. Bounces over the back. Hits the wire and it'll be a Warrandyte ball. Jeez, I'll tell you what. Paul O'Brien. Very loud, very vocal, but it's working for the time being. Although might be jumping the gun a little bit early. We're only 2 minutes in. But regardless. Locke looks inside for Bollins. Bollins drives. She loses it. And it falls out of court for a Suns basketball. Zwirling wanted Karajic Powell, instead finds Pryor. Pryor drives to the ring, knocks it down. She'll go to the line for the free throw for the 3-point play. Pryor knocks down the free throw. She's got all 5 of Sherbrooke's points early on. Do Warrandyte have an answer? Jacobs. Bollins available. Doesn't take the option. Locke. Looks over the top now for Bollins. Her pass off the mark. Squires latches onto it. Looks over the top. Finds Pryor. Wide open in the lane again. Pryor's got 7 in the first 2.5 minutes for the Suns. Whitehouse finds Kewen at the top of the key. Kewen picks up the dribble, has to hand off. Locke finds Kewen again. Kewen wants to go to work on Zwirling. Nice bounce from Michaela Kewen.
2 points, Michaela Kewen.
So Zwirling finds Sawalo. Zwirling. Wide open 3 ball, can't find it. Karajic Powell pulls down the O board for the Suns. Sawalo fakes the pass, has the space. Karajic Powell doesn't take it the first time. Will drive into the left side lane. Karajic Powell off the mark for the afternoon. So Whitehouse looking over the top, finds Kewen. Kewen wants to drive on Squires, can't find it off the glass. Jacobs tips the ball away from Pryor the first time, but Pryor holds on for the Suns. They will now go the other way. Zwirling looking inside for Karajic Powell. It's off hands, and it'll be a Warrandyte ball. So Locke, closely guarded by Zwirling, finds Bollins. Bollins doesn't want to dribble. Looking for the cutting Jacobs. Jacobs can't grab it cleanly. Warrandyte will now call a timeout.
And timeout called for the Venom. 9-4, 5:55 on the clock.
So 5:55 remains in the first.
Mel Pryor having a rough time under there.
Having a field day at the moment. She's got 7 of Sherbrooke's 9.
On defensive end.
Yes, correct.
She's struggling a bit under there.
It's all right. She hasn't let Bollins get the better of her for the time being.
Yeah.
So off the timeout, it'll be a Sherbrooke ball from the baseline. Both teams emerging with the same 5 as before. Warrandyte looked to have moved into a zone. Sawalo found inside by Zwirling. She finds Karajic Powell, who's got a little pocket of space. Karajic Powell looks over the top. Pryor reverse lay. Great pass from Karajic Powell. Great finish from Pryor. This is Whitehouse looking to drive through the middle. Squires looking to hold it up. But she fouls in the process, so Emily Whitehouse will go to the line and shoot 2.
Number 24, Hoyana Squires.
So Whitehouse knocks down the first. And the second. So Sawalo, top of the key, finds Zwirling. Zwirling for 3 once more. She's got it.
3 points,
Zwirling knocks down the first 3 of the game. So Bollins now, Locke looking inside. Kewen wants to go to work on Squires. She spins, but Squires blocks the shot. So Sawalo looking to drive through the middle of that zone. Floater off the glass. It's good for Tanea Sawalo. It's her first basket of the afternoon. So Bollins going to put up the deep 2 over Pryor. It's good for Eleanor Bollins.
2 points, Eleanor Bollins.
So Zwirling looks inside. Sawalo finds Karajic Powell, who cuts. Karajic Powell puts up the shot. Can't find it, but there is a foul drawn.
Fouls number 8, Lily Jacobs.
So foul drawn on Lily Jacobs means that Louise Karajic Powell will venture to the free throw line. Tess Osborne checking in for Lily Jacobs, sorry, for the Venom. Karajic Powell knocks down the first. Can't find the second. Bollins boxes out well, looking to latch onto the rebound, but Squires is there to force a jump. Looked like she'd almost laid an egg there, Squires. His son's ball from the jump. So he's whirling, finds Karajic Powell in some space. She looks for Pryor. It's tipped away by Whitehouse, and Kewen picks it up. So Locke looking inside for Bollins. There's a foul called on Mel Pryor. Tegan Burton will now check in for Louise Carrick-Powell for Sherbrooke. Osborne in charge of the inbound, finds Whitehouse. Looking to drive on Burton. Whitehouse spins off the glass, just can't find it. Rebound off a lot of pairs of hands. Kewen pulls it down for the Venom. Locke in some open space, puts up the 3 ball, no good. Squires gets the highest for the board. She's surrounded by 3 Warrandyte players, but manoeuvres a way out, finds Zwirling. Mismatch here now for the Suns. Zwirling finds Pryor under the ring, who goes up and in off the glass. Pryor now moves up to 11. Very early in this game, Kewen hands to Osborne. Now Locke looking inside for Kewen. Sawalo blocks the shot. So Osborne with the inbound duties again, finds Kewen. Kewen kicks to Bollins. 3 on the shot clock. Bollins going to have to put up the shot. Can't find it. Well defended by Pryor. Squires rebounds and they're out the back now. Sawalo goes to Burton. Burton will go up and in off the glass. Forces another Warrandyte timeout with 3:23 remaining in the first. Sherbrooke in the lead by 13 early on. They lead 21-8.
Yeah, Sherbrooke sort of come out the gate sort of running a bit here at the first quarter. Huh? Oh, I said the analogy wrong.
Yeah, my name's just heard.
Now look at this. Madness the magnet keeps attracting me. I try to run to see I'm not that fast. I think first but sure to finish last. Cause day and night, the longest longer seems to free his mind. He's all alone through the day and night. The longest longer seems to free his mind. Day and night. The longest longer seems to free his mind. He's all alone.
So Warrandyte will inbound after the basket from, I don't remember who, before the timeout was called. Burton it was. Whoa, little sneeze break. Osborne looking inside for Wildner, who's just checked in for Bollins, can't find it. Sawalo picks it off, finds Zwirling. Squires 1-2. Zwirling gets around Locke, finds Sawalo. She's going to put up the 3 over Osborne. Doesn't find the bottom of the net, but Pryor, she'll put up a 3 ball of her own. Pryor knocks down the 3 ball. Sherbrooke's lead out to 16. Osborne finds Whitehouse. Looking to drive through the middle. Kicks out. This is Kewen with the deep 2. She's got it. So Michaela Kewen knocks down the 2. Sawalo now. Driving baseline. Reverse lay. Tanea Sawalo just can't find it. Wildner rebounds for the Venom. Over the top. Kewen fakes the first time. Puts it up the second time. Draws the foul for the end. 1 attempt. So Michaela Kewen will go to the line. Eliza Shanahan checks in for Zoe Zwirling. Kewen knocks down the free throw, completes the 3-point play. I think if you're Warrandyte, you want to get the ball out of Mel Pryor's hands. 14 early points, shooting 6 for 6 from the field. Squires passes over the top to Burton, who rolls off the screen. And there's a foul called on the Warrandyte 42, Hannah Wildner. Leah Swain will check in for Michaela Kewen. It's going to be a sideline ball for the Suns.
This is where it'll be a bit tough for Mel, being
Yeah,
one
we'll
of the only bigger girls for the
I was going to say, wait and see if they bring both on at the same time. Squires kicks to Sawalo in the corner. They're not going to have to worry about it if they keep knocking shots down like that. Sawalo knocks down the 3 ball. Sherbrooke's lead back to 14. Locke finds Osborne top of the key. Looking inside for Wildner, who's got the mismatch on Burton. Wildner spins, can't convert the shot. Pryor looks over the top, finds Shanahan, who will drive. Shanahan's shot, it's good.
2 points, Eliza Shanahan.
I think Tanea heard me when I said that.
She may well have. Regardless, a minute 10 remains in the first. Squires tips away the dribble, but falls out of court. So there's a substitution now. Lily Jacobs checks in for Tess Osborne. So Swain now, under the ring, uses her size to her advantage, drives, can't finish the shot. Wildner gets up to hustle the rebound. She flicks it out to Lock in the corner. Her pass to Swain. Can't find it, and it's out of court. It's a Sherbrooke basketball. So Squires to Pryor. Pryor finds Shanahan near the baseline in the corner now. Pryor, top of the key, puts up the 3 ball over Swain. It's in and out. Pryor will get the offensive board off hands. Sawalo looking to drive baseline. Kicks to Pryor, who cuts. Pryor putting up the shot. He's fouled. So Pryor will go back to the line for 2 more free throws.
Number 42, Hannah Wildner.
So Mel Pryor at the line. First one doesn't find the desired target. She makes amends with the second, so Pryor moves up to 15 first quarter points.
9.9 on the clock.
So Whitehouse looking to drive now on Sawalo. Can't find it. Squires rebounds. She's yet to catch fire. Hasn't even attempted a shot. Shanahan deep 2. She knocks it down.
Eliza Shanahan.
So 10 seconds on the clock in the first. Long pass up. Finds Jacobs. Looks inside. Swain puts up the shot. Doesn't find it. Will she get the offensive board? There's a kick ball violation called. So the Warrandyte basketball, 1.3 seconds on the clock. Inbound ball, finds Locke. Locke can't find the shot.
13 Suns in the lead.
So Sherbrooke takes a 19-point lead into the first break. They lead 32-13. Mel Pryor outscoring Warrandyte on her own in that first term. She's got 15, 5 for 6 from 2-point range, 100% from 3-point range.
Just in this first quarter break, we'd like to thank Knox Ford, located just down the hill in Ferntree Gully. They offer first-class vehicle servicing. And Hills Physiotherapy, located up in Emerald, Rowville and Knox, for their continued support of our club over the last couple of years.
Righty, so we will resume. It'll be a Warrandyte basketball. And, oh, the scoreboard's reset on us. All right. Problem fixed. We're ready to go once more. So, Davis with the ball. Her pass eventually finds Bollins. Hands to Jacobs. Kewen uses the outlet of Locke. Locke spins. Wants the pass to Kewen, who's driving. Burton's there to cut it off and force the jump. It'll be a Sherbrooke ball. So Squire's ball in hand yet to take a shot, which is a little bit unlike her, but maybe she's taking a little bit of a different role today with no Lee. More of a provider. Squires finds Pryor over the top. She can't find the shot, but Mel Pryor will go to the line and shoot two. So Pryor returns to the free throw line. Knocking down the first. This is free throws number 4 and 5 for Pryor. Can't find the second. Long rebound. Burton keeps it in. Over the head, Chuck will fall off hands to Squires. So the Suns hold possession. Squires three ball. It's offline. Kewen rebounds. She's looking over the top for Jacobs. Jacobs is met by Squires. Ball spits out and out of court. And it'll be a Warrandyte ball. So the inbound from Jacobs finds Locke. Now with Davis. Jacobs wants the screen from Bollins. She gets it. But Pryor switches and does well. Looks for Bollins underneath. Karajic Powell and Shanahan. Shanahan steals it away. Driving through the middle of the court. She passes to Pryor. Pryor can't finish it off. She did everything right. But she can't end the product. So now Davis. This is Jacobs, top of the key, finds Davis. Left side wing, going to fire the three ball over Karajic Powell. No good. Burton with the rebound. Burton will now receive from Squires. Hands to Shanahan. Karajic Powell, top of the key, now with the more recognised ball handler in Squires. Looking to drive through. There's an offensive foul called. So the offensive foul called on Louise Karajic Powell for an illegal screen. So Warrandyte the other way, yet to score in the term. Can they change that on this play? Davis going to fire up the shot. Doesn't find it. Kewen with hands on the rebound. It falls into Davis's lap. Jacobs wants to drive. Spin, shot blocked by Shanahan. Jacobs will pick it up again. Locke with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Gets the screen. Boland's going to have to jack up the three ball. No good. Squires rebounds. So Shanahan looking to get around Jacob. She does so. Drives in. Bob's your uncle there for Eliza Shanahan.
2 points, Eliza Shanahan.
Davis looking over the top for the cutting. Kewen. Can't find the shot, but there's a foul from Oleana Squires in the attempt. So Michaela Kewen will go to the line.
Number 24, Oleana Squires.
Emily Whitehouse checks in now for Ellie Locke. Kewen knocks down the first. Can't find the second. Burton comes across to rebound. Karajic Powell, Shanahan looking over the top for Pryor. It's cut off by Davis. Davis over the top, looking for Jacobs. little bit, I'm going to use a long word here, discombobulated. Couldn't find the basketball. Sherbrooke will call a timeout with 7:22 remaining in the second. They lead it by 21, largest lead of the afternoon's action.
You nearly screwed my announcing up when you said discombobulated. I wasn't ready for that.
Well, I mean, I haven't had much to smile about of late, so I'm trying to...
We have a crippled commentator right now.
Oh, yeah, don't even get me started. But hey, I'm alive. I'm alive.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Sherbrooke leading by 21.
Leading quite
Field
strong.
goal percentage currently at 63%. Shooting the basketball very well are the Suns. Warrandyte not so much, shooting just 22% from the field. And there is your difference in the game. Top scorers on the court for Warrandyte. Michaela Kewen has 8. Jacobs, Bollins and Whitehouse with 2 apiece. And that is all of Warrandyte's scoring there for the Suns. Mel Pryor leads all comers with
get back
16.
Into the second, well, the last 7.5 minutes of the first half. God, I can't speak.
For Sherbrooke, Mel Pryor leads the way with 16 today. Sawalo 5. Eliza Shanahan has 6 off the bench. So Sherbrooke with the basketball now from the sidelines. Whirling has checked back in for Squires. Sawalo's checked in as well for... I'm not 100% sure who, but she finds Karajic Powell. Karajic Powell looking for Shanahan in the corner. Jacobs is there to cut it off. Kewen finds Bollins now. Her pass to Kewen. Shanahan cuts it off. Can't keep it in. It'll be a Warrandyte ball again. Inbound from Kewen finds Jacobs. Whitehouse going to put up the 3. She's got it. Emily Whitehouse, great shot. Her first basket of the afternoon. Previous 2 points coming from the free throw line. Shanahan steps around. Mid-ranger from Shanahan. Can't find it. Rebound will be picked up by the Venom through Jacobs. She's got a 1-on-3, not in her favour, so will slow down. Whitehouse wants Bollins inside. Shanahan and Pryor don't allow it. She hands to Jacobs. Jacobs spins, looking to drive past Pryor. There's a foul called, so Lily Jacobs will go to the line to the foul from Eliza Shanahan. Shanahan will now check out for Tegan Burton. So Jacobs at the line. Can't find it with the first. She's got 2 points for the afternoon. This is her first venture to the free throw line. Just can't make amends with the second. Pryor taps the rebound and then in attempts to pull it down, falls off her foot and out of court. Great hustle from Michaela Kewen to force the error. Warrandyte will make the substitution. Tess Osborne checking in for Summer Davis.
Tess Osborne checking in for the Venom.
So Osborne's inbound. Finds Whitehouse. Wants Bollins. Almost travels, but just releases the ball in time. Bollins with no option for the pass. Forced to drive on Price. She spins. Nice shot from Eleanor Bollins.
2 points, Eleanor Bollins.
So Sherbrooke through Sawalo. Hands to Pryor, who rolls off the screen. Mel Pryor makes amends for her earlier miss by making that layup. In the corner now. This is Jacobs firing the 3 ball. It's long. Sawalo rebounds. Gets on her bike now. Sawalo drives. Hands to Pryor, who's cutting. Pryor just can't find it. Whitehouse rebounds and Venom will... Through for the Venom, sorry, and they will now go up the other end. Kewen hands to Whitehouse, going to put up the 3. Doesn't find it. No one's there for the rebound for Sherbrooke, but Tess Osborne's there for Warrandyte. She goes up and in, draws the foul
Fouls at number 11, Tanea Sawalo.
on Tanea Sawalo.
Bridget Gamble checking in for the Suns.
Bridget Gamble will check in now for Mel Pryor for Sherbrooke. Pryor put in a massive shift. This is her first rest of the afternoon. She's got 18 points. Shooting 70%. This is Osborne at the line for Warrandyte. Can't convert the three-point play. Gamble rebounds. Sherbrooke now swirling wide open, top of the key. Puts up the three and makes Warrandyte pay. Zoe.
3 points, Zoe Zwirling.
So Whitehouse now over the top to Bollins. Looking to hand off to Whitehouse. It falls to Jacobs. Jacobs drive. Shot blocked by Sawalo. Zwirling now, wanting to get round Kewen. Kewen doesn't allow it. So Sawalo, top of the key now after the dribble. Looking for Gamble under the ring. Just couldn't get her hands up high enough. And it'll be a Venom basketball.
From what I've deciphered from watching, I think Kewen and Zoe seem to know each other.
I believe so, yeah. I think they were having a chat pre-game, actually. There's a bit of smiles going on when one dribbles past another, isn't there?
I think that was a quite a defensive.
So for the Venom, Hannah Wildner and Leah Swain have checked in. There's a foul called on Zoe Zwirling.
Fouls at number 2, Zoe Zwirling.
Now Whitehouse will go to the line and shoot 2. Warrandyte in the bonus with half of this second term remaining. Whitehouse makes no mistake with the first. And follows it up 2 for 2 for Whitehouse. She moves to 4 for 4 from the line this afternoon. Sherbrooke leads by 17, 4.5 to play. Gamble looking over the top, finds Zwirling. She passes before even landing. Karajik Powell looks for Zwirling. Zwirling looking to keep it in. Not on the same page. Ellie Locke will check in for Lily Jacobs. So Warrandyte now through Locke, who's just checked in. Finds Wildner. Swain goes to Whitehouse. Whitehouse fakes. Kicks in the corner. Osborne fires the 3. No good. Zwirling rebounds. Burton finds Sawalo in the corner. Fakes the 3. Drives inside. Squirts a pass over the top to Gamble. It's tipped away by Swain. So it's a Sherbrooke ball. So Burton's inbound, finds Sawalo. She spins around. Makes the shot falling away. Wildner. Now with Whitehouse looking over the top for Swain. Little bit of a mismatch here on Gamble. Swain driving baseline. Steps out of court and it'll be a Suns ball. So Zwirling finds Sawalo. 3.5 on the clock in the first half. Zwirling looking to drive baseline. She does so. Squirts it out to Gamble, who just can't finish off the shot. Swain rebounds. Whitehouse looking to drive. She does so. Shot blocked. Swain, first shot, doesn't find it. Second shot, she's got it. It's almost like the first one slipped out of her hands, but Swain makes amends. Sawalo calls to slow down. Zwirling gets the Gamble screen. Opens up some space between her and the defender. Can't find the 3 ball. Osborne rebounds. Over the top ball, finds Swain underneath the ring, using her height. Doesn't find the shot, but Swain will go to the line.
Number 9, Bridget Campbell.
Sherbrooke double substitution. Alana Tompkins and Ollie Squires checks in for Tegan Burton and Tanea Sawalo. First one, a few too many Wheaties from Swain. Makes amends with the second, does Swain. Michaela Kewen will check in for Hannah Wildner. So Sherbrooke now through Zwirling. Tompkins finds Zwirling. Back out, Karajic Powell. Tompkins swings now to Squires. Looking to drive off the Gamble screen. Squires puts up the shot, can't find it. Gamble hustles well, almost wins a 1-on-3. She forces a jump ball. It'll be a Warrandyte basketball. So Locke. Looking to drive down the right side. Looks inside for Kewen, all on her own. She goes up and in with the bank shot. Zwirling. Doesn't take the shot, instead passes out. Gamble, Karajic Powell, Squires, Tompkins, everyone with a touch on the ball. Tompkins looking over the top for Karajic Powell. Just holds on to it. Kicks out, Squires doesn't take the three, instead takes the dribble inside and knocks down the two. So Locke finds Swain. There's a foul called on the Sherbrooke 20, Louise Karajic Powell. So Leah Swain will go to the line. They're almost like moon balls, their free throws, aren't they? Very, very high arcing, but if it works, it works. Swain knocks down the first. Can't follow it up with the second. So he's whirling. Squires. There's an offensive foul called on the Sherbrooke 9, Bridget Gamble. She'll now make way for Mel Pryor. So Whitehouse going to put up the three over Karajic Powell. No good. Zwirling rebounds. Zwirling looking right down the guts for Pryor. Whitehouse cuts it off. Warrandyte now through Locke. Will slow it down. Minute 10 on the clock. Looking over the top. Kewen keeps it in. Swain wants to drive on Pryor. Fakes the pass. Puts up the shot. Tompkins deflects it well. And it's a Warrandyte basketball, sorry. Inbound. Finds Whitehouse. Whitehouse can't find the shot, but she's fouled on the three-point attempt, so Emily Whitehouse will have 3 free throws.
It's her third personal.
So Whitehouse knocking down the first. She moves now to 8 points. This is her 5th and 6th free throws. And 7th, I should add. It's a 3-point shot, wasn't it? Geez, I'm on a roll at the moment. Whitehouse misses the second. Now with an opportunity to make amends with the third. She does so. Tegan Burton will check in for Sherbrooke now for Louise Karajic-Powell. So Sherbrooke leads by 13, 50 seconds on the clock in the first half. Swirling over the top, Burton. Now to Squires. Squires doesn't put up the shot just yet. She drives. Can't find the basket, but draws the foul. So Ollie Squires will venture to the free throw line for the first time this afternoon for her.
Oleana Squires to the line.
Squires can't find the first, which is a little bit not of her character. She's normally pretty lethal from the free throw line. She does make amends with the second, so 44 seconds left. Lock. Looks over the top, out the back for Swain. Pass, too much on it. And it's a Sherbrooke ball. Zwirling now, almost loses the dribble from the pressure from Whitehouse. She doesn't. Tompkins in the corner, fires the three, she's got it! So Sherbrooke defending now, will get one more shot, you would think, after this play, although there's only about a second between shot and game clock. Swain finds Osborne, who looks inside. Kewen spins on Squires and makes the shot. So 7 seconds on the clock in the half. Squires looking to drive. She does so. Finds Swirling over the top. Swirling, spins, shoots. Just can't find it on the buzzer. But Sherbrooke will take a 15-point lead into the big break. They lead 48-33.
The Sherbrooke Basketball Association would like to thank a couple of our major sponsors for their continued support. Bendigo Bank Upway and District, part of Bendigo Bank, has joined us as a stadium sponsor recently. Their bank is based on a profit with purpose model, which puts all the profits back into the community that supports them. So a big thank you to Bendigo Bank. We'd also like to thank iAthletic for their continued support, as they are our team's clothing. So big thanks to iAthletic as well. This next quarter is brought to you by the Paradise Valley Hotel. They're located up in Clematis on Belgrave Gembrook Road, 249. They offer a great meal and a great atmosphere if you ever want to go get something to eat for a dinner or something like that. Other than that, we've got 25 seconds until we get back into the third quarter, and I'll let Cooper go on in a minute.
Rightio. So about to get back underway for the second half. Sherbrooke with a 15-point lead over Warrandyte. They lead 48-33 at the big break, which is now coming to an end. Top scorers for the Venom, Michaela Kewen's got 12. Emily Whitehouse with 9. And for Sherbrooke, Mel Pryor leads all comers on the court with 18. Tanea Sawalo has 7. We're now back underway for the second half of basketball. Sawalo finds Zwirling in the corner, looking over for Pryor. Pryor looking for Squires in the corner. Ball's cut off, but it does reach the intended target eventually. Zwirling looking to get around Whitehouse. Step back shot is off target. So Locke rebounds. Cross-court pass finds Whitehouse. Looking to drive through the middle on Zwirling. She can't find it. Pryor comes across to try and tap away the rebound. Whitehouse pulls it down. Passes out to Kewen, who makes the 2. Sawalo finds Burton in open space. Deep 2. Too much on it. Kewen rebounds. Warrandyte now through Locke. Whitehouse looking over the top for Kewen. Locke now finds Jacobs, who's cutting. Burton rebounds off the missed shot. Zwirling to Squires. A wide open 3-ball. You can't let that happen. You cannot let that happen. Squires will make you pay every time. Whitehouse gives to Locke. Looking a bit static, this offense here from the Venom. Kewen out to Jacobs, who will fire away the 3-ball. I spoke too soon.
3 points, Lily Jacobs.
Jacobs hits back for the Venom. As Sawalo drives, kicks out. Zwirling shot is offline. Pryor rebounds. Looking to find the pass. And there's a foul called on Michaela Kewen.
Fouls number 24, Michaela Kewen.
Burton in charge of the inbound now for the Suns. Uses the safety net of Squires at the top of the key. Looking to drive on the weak left side. Squires pounces on the open lane. Whitehouse, left side wing, a lot of room, in and out with the 3-ball. Sawalo hands to Squires for 3 once more. Can't get it. Kewen rebounds. Jacobs to Locke, now to Whitehouse on the left side wing. Locke in the corner, finds Kewen underneath. Doesn't find the shot, but there's a foul called late on Mel Pryor.
Number 30, Mel Pryor.
So Michaela Kewen will go to the line and shoot 2.
The second personal.
Kewen can't find the first. Nor the second. Pryor will rebound in front of Swain. So Burton screening for Zwirling. Zwirling almost loses the dribble. Keeps control. Burton's going to fire away the deep two. She's got it.
2 points, Tegan Burton.
Over the top for Swain. Swain will turn and go in.
2 points, Leah Swain.
Squires wants to drive. Flicks it out. Zwirling. Spins. Finds Squires who cuts. Reverse. Too much on it. No one there for the balls for Warrandyte for the first time, but Swain is there the second time as Squires misses the follow-up. Kewen. Inside Swain. Now with Whitehouse. Whitehouse looking to drive. She gets to the right side, just can't finish it off. And there's a foul called on Emily Whitehouse. Zwirling, who cuts, looking to go for the catch and shoot. Can't find it. Lock to Jacobs, now back to Lock. Lock wants to get around Zwirling. She does. Her shot over Sawalo, can't find it. Swain, she's too tall under the paint. Doesn't find it on the rebound. Now the referees will confer. There's an unsportsmanlike called on the Warrandyte 33, Leah Swain. So Pryor will have 2 free throws, I believe. Can't find the first. She does make amends with the second, does Pryor. Sherbrooke will now have possession as well.
Mel Pryor knocks down the second.
Burton with the inbound. Finds Zwirling. Zwirling goes back to Burton. Pryor. Zwirling now, right side wing. Not many options. 3 seconds on the shot clock. Pryor is going to put up the 3. Bang! Mel Pryor knocks down the 3 on the buzzer of the shot clock. Lock. Gets it into Swain. Swain looking over the top for Kewen. It falls to Whitehouse. She misses the shot and it'll be a Sherbrooke ball. Tegan Burton makes way for Louise Karajic-Powell for Sherbrooke. Pryor to Zwirling. Zwirling looking to drive on the left side. She does so. Just can't find the shot, but she draws a foul. Zoe Zwirling will go to the line.
Fouls on number 21, Summer Davis, as Zoe Zwirling goes to the line.
Warrandyte make another substitution now. Eleanor Bollins checks in for Michaela Kewen.
Eleanor Bollins checking in for the Venom.
Zwirling makes no mistake with the first. This is her first set of free throws for the afternoon. She follows it up with the second as well. Now, Warrandyte have gone very much tall ball here currently. Whitehouse finds Davis, going to fire away the 3. It's no good. Rebound off hands. Zwirling will pick it up eventually. She keeps it in, flicks it out, and Squires will now latch onto it. Squires looking to drive. Shot over Bollins, no good. Swain will rebound off hands. So Locke Now with Davis wide open, doesn't take the shot. Instead, Whitehouse looks inside for Swain. Her shot over the top of Pryor. Doesn't fall. Sawalo rebounds. Squires almost tipped away by Davis. She finds Karajic-Powell in the wide open lane. Louise Karajic-Powell lays it in. So Lock. Swain now with Davis back to Whitehouse. Whitehouse finds Bollins, who rolls off the screen. Wants to drive on Karajic-Powell. Can't find it. Pryor rebounds. Squires now. Cuts inside to the middle. Puts up the shot. Doesn't fall. Pryor will rebound. Her second follow-up shot is blocked by Swain. Rebound off hand. Zwirling picks it up. Looking for Pryor. It's tipped away by Swain and I believe off Pryor's face and out of court. Warrandyte make a substitution. Michaela Kewen checking back in, this time for Leah Swain. So Lock finds Kewen. Whitehouse looking inside for Bollins with them. Height mismatch on Karajic-Powell. She makes it work, spins and shoots Eleanor Bollins.
Eleanor Bollins knocks down the 2.
Squires. Pryor, top of the key, going to fire away a 3 again, in and out. Karajic-Powell will rebound. Looks for Pryor. Pryor's drive, reverse lay, just doesn't fall on the right side of the rim. So Whitehouse receives from Lock, fakes, looking back for Lock. Zwirling cuts it off, can't keep it in. So Lock inbounds to the safety net of Bollins at the top of the key. Whitehouse. Now Lock. Lock gets Swirling jumping. Passes to Bollins with the mid-ranger. Doesn't find it. Davis comes in to crash the rebound for the Venom. And it'll be a Venom basketball off the rebound. Tess Osborne checks in for Summer Davis. So Lock finds Whitehouse. Whitehouse flicks to Bollins at the free throw line for 2. It's in and out. Pryor rebounds. There's an offensive foul called.
Number 30, Mel Pryor. That's her third.
Pryor picks up her third with that offensive. Lily Jacobs will check in for Emily Whitehouse.
Lily Jacobs checking in for Warrandyte.
Osborne with inbound duties. Lock. Jacobs. Osborne again. Top of the key. Looks for Kewen. Kewen shot. Doesn't fall off the glass. Swirling gets highest for the rebound. Squires uses the screen from Pryor. Sawalo. Zwirling looking to drive baseline. Looking to dish off to Pryor. It's out of court and it'll be a Venom basketball. Eliza Shanahan will check in now for the Suns for Oleana Squires.
Oleana Squires takes a rest.
So Jacobs. Now with Lock at the top of the key, 8 seconds on the shot clock. Looking for Kewen, who rolls after the screen. Goes through her legs, and Sherbrooke pick it up. Sawalo. Zwirling's going to put up a 3 ball over the top of Kewen. It's long. Rebound. Goes a long way, but Jacobs ends up with it. Minute 45 on the clock in the third. Sherbrooke lead by 21. Lock looking for Kewen underneath. Finds her. And then draws the foul on Karajic-Powell. That's her 4th.
Fouls on number 20, Louise Karajic-Powell. That's Louise's 4th personal.
Kewen makes the first for Warrandyte. Can't follow it up with the second rebound offhand. Sawalo does keep it in. Looking to get around Jacobs. She does. Almost loses it. Shanahan receives the handoff. Pryor, top of the key, will fire away the deep two. No good. Kewen rebounds. Locks drive. Frees up Jacobs for the mid-range two. It's good.
2 points, Lily Jacobs.
So Sawalo looking to drive through the middle. She hands off to Pryor.
Points, Mel Pryor.
That's what Sherbrooke were looking for.
50 seconds on the clock.
Locks dribbles tipped away and out of court by Zwirling. It'll be a Warrandyte ball again. Tegan Burton will check in now for Karajic Powell. With 48 seconds on the clock in the third. Osborne's inbound. Shanahan cuts it off and picks it up now. Releases Burton. Burton will slow down. She's wide open. Puts up the three. It's just short. Kewen will rebound. Lock looking over the top. Finds Kewen. Looking to spin on Burton. Can't find it. Zwirling. I've heard the call from Coach Chad Burton. He wants only one shot in this remaining 15 seconds. Sherbrooke have 13 to get it off. Zwirling puts up the mid-range two. She doesn't find it. Jacobs rebounds. There's time here for a Warrandyte shot. Lock goes over the top. Kewen, it's going to be a deep 2 foot on the line. Can't find it. Rebound off hands out of court and brings the third term to a close. Sherbrooke take a 20-point lead into the final break. They lead 65-45. Mel Pryor poured in some more baskets in that term. She moves to 24 for the Suns. Michaela Kewen, Warrandyte's top scorer with 15. Join us in about a minute 40 for the final 10 minutes of basketball. Rightio, 10 minutes of basketball remains in this round 15 championship women matchup. Sherbrooke with a 20-point lead. Kewen's inbound, finds Whitehouse. Lock. Looking to get around Zwirling, she does. Looking to flick out to Kewen. Zwirling one step ahead, picks it off. Now it's Sawalo. Burton. Looking to get around Kewen. Almost loses it. She will pick it up once more. Zwirling wants to get around Whitehouse. Whitehouse says no. Zwirling looking over the top for Squires. Can't find the pass. Lock latches on for the Venom. Looking to drive through the middle. Hands to Kewen. Mid-range shot. Just short. Sawalo with the rebound. Flicks over the top. Zwirling has a 2-on-1 if she's quick enough. She finds Squires under the ring. And there's a foul called on the Warrandyte 8, Lily Jacobs.
Number 8, Lily Jacobs.
Zwirling. Inbound finds Sawalo. Sawalo will go up and in. Whitehouse finds Bollins at the top of the key. Kewen. Back now, Whitehouse going to fire away the 3 ball. Emily Whitehouse knocks it down.
Emily Whitehouse.
Sherbrooke leads by 19. Burton. Now to Zwirling. Zwirling, she's going to put up a 3 of her own to return serve in and out. Pryor hustles well for the O board. And then draws a foul. On the Warrandyte 24, Michaela Kewen.
24, Michaela Kewen. So third personal.
Zwirling with inbound duties finds Squires. She's been a little bit more quiet today. Looking to drive on Lock. Flicks out. Zwirling in the corner. Didn't catch it cleanly the first time, so can't put the shot up. Burton finds Pryor. Pryor looking to drive. Wants the pass under the ring to Squires, but can't find it. So Kewen goes Whitehouse. Now back to Kewen. Over to Jacobs, left side wing. Whitehouse forced out. Bollins, Kewen. Jacobs fires away the 3 ball. Back-to-back threes for the Venom. Jacobs moves to 10. Squires wants to work a little bit of magic. She makes it look too easy sometimes. Warrandyte now. Lock finds Kewen. Kewen spins and shoots. Draws the foul. So Michaela Kewen will go to the line now and shoot 2.
Number 13, Tippy Burton. That's her first personal.
So Kewen miscues with the first. And the second. She moves to 3 for 9 from the free throw line. Pryor rebounds. Burton to Zwirling. Sawalo fakes to go to her favoured left. Instead, drives right side. Squirts it out to Squires, who's wide open for 3. Very nice bounce for Oleana Squires. She moves now to 13 points. So Kewen. Now with Jacobs. Whitehouse wants to drive on Squires. Squires defends well. She spins. Almost loses it, and there's a foul called on Oleana Squires.
Number 24, Oleana Squires. That's her third personal.
So Lock in charge of the inbound, not the rebound. Almost loses the pass, but Kewen picks it up. Jacobs now back to Lock, who started it all. Looks inside, wants Bollins, gets Bollins. Bollins shot, however, deflected by Burton. Sawalo gets the Pryor screen, fakes the pass to the roll. Looking to go there afterwards. And there's a foul called on the Warrandyte 6, Eleanor Bollins.
Fouls on number 6, Eleanor Bollins. That's her third personal.
So Burton in charge of the inbound. Wants Sawalo. She does get it eventually. Sawalo spins. Looks for the cutting Burton. She finds her. Burton's going to spin. Put it up. It's good for Tegan Burton. So Warrandyte now with Kewen. She wanted Bollins underneath the ring. Didn't get it. Instead, Whitehouse now looking for Kewen. Zwirling tips it away, but Whitehouse pounces. Locke goes back to Whitehouse in the corner. The 3 ball, it's in and out. Burton with the rebound. 6 minutes remain in the fourth. Squires, deep 2 ball. Ollie Squires knocks down the 2. So Locke. Whitehouse now wants to drive. Burton tips it away and out of court. It'll be a Warrandyte basketball. Double sub now for the Suns. Alana Tompkins, Eliza Shanahan checking in for Zoe Zwirling and Tanea Sawalo. So Locke's inbound. Whitehouse looks over the top for Kewen. She does find it. Kewen spits it out. Locke drives. Floater from the free throw line. It's good for Ellie Locke. Squires inbound. Just finds Tompkins. And back to Squires. Shanahan. She's going to put up the 3. Doesn't find it. Kewen with the rebound. Wants to cut through the middle of the court now. Jacobs goes out to Whitehouse. Whitehouse now goes in. Her shot is short. Pryor rebounds. And then there's a jump ball called. Subs for both teams. Leah Swain will check in for Eleanor Bollins. Louise Karajic-Powell checks in for Sherbrooke. So Squires kicks in the corner. Tompkins going to fire the 3 ball. It's short. Rebound off hands. Jacobs picks it up. Finds Kewen. Locke calls the play. Whitehouse wants the screen from Swain. It's tipped away. Locke will pick it up. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Locke's going to put up a very deep 3. It doesn't fall, but the bounce goes to Jacobs. Swain wants to go to work on Pryor. Can't find it. She gets the rebound. And then the second time around, Leah Swain goes up and in. So Squires. Now with Tompkins. Shanahan in the corner. Looking to drive. She does. Flicks it out. Karajic-Powell now. Squires going to put up the 3 ball. It's in and out. Kewen will rebound. So Tompkins now defends Kewen, who drives and makes the basket. Draws the foul. Michaela Kewen will go to the line for the 3-point play.
Down the 2, drawing the foul, number 12, Alana Tompkins.
So Kewen at the line for the 3-point play. Knocks it down. Warrandyte make a substitution. Hannah Wildner will check in for Michaela Kewen. So Squires finds Pryor. Back now, Squires doesn't take the shot, instead looks over the top for Pryor. Pryor flicks out, Shanahan wide open, 3 ball. Doesn't find it. Swain rebounds. And then draws the foul on Alana Tompkins again. So Locke finds Wildner. Whitehouse. Going to put up the 3 ball. No good. Long bounce. A lot of pairs of hands. A collision and a foul called. On Sherbrooke's 24, Oleana Squires. It's the 5th Sherbrooke foul of the 4th term. So Emily Whitehouse goes to the line now.
Round of applause for our court sweepers.
So Whitehouse makes no mistake with the first. She's 7 for 8 from the line. Now 7 for 9. Swain rebounds, but Pryor strips it away. Karajic Powell finds Shanahan. Shanahan drives, puts up the shot off the glass, makes it go. So Whitehouse now. Swain, top of the key. Looks inside for Wildner. Wildner spins, shoots, shot block. Tompkins rebounds. Looking for the pass to Squires. Too much on it. Bridget Gamble checks in now for Mel Pryor. Put in an absolute shift today. 24 points and 15 rebounds for Pryor in 33 minutes. It's a very long day at the office, but she's done well. Wildner's inbound with Locke. Whitehouse. 2 seconds on the shot clock. Wildner spins, shoots, doesn't find it. Squires with the board. Squires fakes the handoff to Shanahan. Looks to drive baseline. Locke's there to cut her off. Karajic Powell. Hands to Tompkins now. Kicks in the corner. Shanahan furrows away with the 3 ball. Shanahan moves into double digits now. She's got 11 off the bench in just 11 minutes. And there's an offensive foul called on the Warrandyte 33, Leah Swain. Summer Davis will check in now for Emily Whitehouse for the Venom. 1:47 on the clock. Sherbrooke leads by 22. And there's an offensive foul call down the other end. This one will be on Sherbrooke's 32, Eliza Shanahan. Or 22, I should say, not 32. Locke now guarded by Squires. Osborne goes to Davis. Back to Osborne, looks inside for Swain. Swain drives. Draws a foul on the Sherbrooke at number 9, Bridget Gamble. Leah Swain will return to the line for her 5th and 6th free throws. Swain can't finish the first. Can't make amends with the second. Karajic Powell rebounds and then draws a foul. Karajic Powell will go to the line. It's the 5th foul. After the foul from Hannah Wildner. First one short from Karajic Powell. Can't find the second one either. Swain Rebounds in front of Shanahan. Very large mismatch there. Osborne looking inside. Wildner. Now defended by Shanahan. Shot blocked. Squires attempts to keep it in. She does so. Wildner jumps on it. I can't see the refs in the way. Ball with Locke. She's going to fire the 3 ball. Doesn't fall. Long rebound. Tompkins snatches it up for the Suns. Shanahan slows it down. About 50 seconds to play. Ollie Squires now, ball in hand. Hands to Tompkins. Karajic Powell doesn't shoot the 3. Instead, she drives and draws a foul. So Karajic Powell will return to the free throw line to attempt to right her wrongs.
Number 21, Summer Davis. Louise Karajic Powell to the line.
Makes amends with the first, does Karajic Powell.
That was some Yoda stuff right there. Speaking backwards.
There we go. Karajic Powell knocks down both free throws. Sherbrooke's lead 24. So Davis. Wildner. Back now to Osborne. Osborne to Locke. Looking over the top for Wildner. Karajic Powell cuts it off and tips it out of court, and it'll be a Warrandyte ball. Osborne finds Locke. 2 seconds on the shot clock. And there's an offensive drawn by Squires on the Warrandyte for Ellie Locke. So 18.5 seconds on the clock. Doesn't look like Squires is going to attempt to take the shot. We're all in position. That'll be all she wrote. Sherbrooke takes a 24-point lead. They run away 83-59 victors with a dominant performance this afternoon. Mel Pryor led all comers on the court with 24 points. She was also the Suns' top scorer. And for the Venom, Michaela Kewen, she had 18, leading all comers there. But that wraps up this round 15 for the Championship Women 2025 season. Sherbrooke running out 24-point winners, 83-59.
And finally, I'd like to thank South Ashburton Service Station for First Class Vehicle Servicing for sponsoring us once again. Big thank you to South Ashburton Service Station for that. Located down on 58 Taylor Street, Ashburton, Victoria 3147.